October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP is lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh. Don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, don't mention it. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. I'm gonna keep on doing bad work. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. Whoa, it just suddenly goes silent. That's crazy. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? I do. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I try to put it back on. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. Yeah, he just said on the other screen that he doesn't have a license. We're kind of doing process of elimination here. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah? I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Yeah, what the fuck. I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Hi-ya! There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. October 18th, Global Studios, dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But, Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen? Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Wait, hold up, wait. Phoenix, are you? What is your interest in the Wolfmen found on Mars? Excuse me? Yeah, okay, I'm filing that one away. Oh, hello. Ho-ho! You look a little out of place. Yeah, I do love the idea of Phoenix Cryptid fan. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Phoenix and the werewolves confirmed. Maybe. Maybe, who can say? So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. You know what? You're right. Yeah. Phoenix is a fan of both Spock and Mothman. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well... Oh, man. I'm not sure about that one. I'll leave that as an exercise for the chat. Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio heads seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So, they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. Producer, huh? Okay, can I... This is always the part where I... Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright, fine, since you're offering. Come over here. I can't...
Okay, it's been a little bit since I've done my shitty nerd voice. Let me get some water.
Yeah.
I can definitely do it. It's just... WTF! Who are you dudes? Lamau!
Huh? Wait, you first! Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me!
Whatever, lamers. How could you not know the great Salmonella? I make 10 neat shows. The Steel Samurai mine. RTFC, read the film credits, bro.
Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. I just... You look so... Sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Ruffle.
What is it?
You know on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot. Hey, dude, you do a lot of cosplay, because that costume rock soars.
Rock sores? What? Hey, you're drooling!
For the wall. Buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. Sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess Warrior, Little Old Tokyo. Oh, baby. Ruffle Lamau.
He definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice.
I'm a pervert. Someone call the cops.
Pink princess? Why is it gotta be little old Tokyo? Hey, that's exactly what I thought.
I'm also a misogynist.
Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? I'm gonna shred your shoes.
Misogyny.
Maya, we really need to talk about cool.
Try not to pay too much attention to things that don't interest me, lol.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, you know exactly why, little
No!
girl.
Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Frowny face.
Sir, did you just say?
Frowny face.
Okay. A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sucksores. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does suck sores mean?
I don't know what it means either.
No idea. Oh, we're getting through it. Oh,
I can volunteer my services.
yeah. You've taken the burden from my shoulders.
Yeah, you don't need this shit. I'll be Dr. Hottie too. I'll just do all the weird pervert.
No, because I have a really great Gollum voice for Dr. Hottie.
Oh, that's true. Your Gollum voice is fantastic. Okay. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. If. Yeah. But he brings a very special brand to it, and by special, I mean that incinerator was meant for him.
Just fucking set him on fire.
About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats.
Did you just say sweats? Dude, what's wrong with you?
She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. But now she steps on me.
I did not need to hear that. Maya didn't need to hear that. She's a minor.
Well, you see,
No. You know, let's just go back to talking about the case. How about that?
Okay. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors and some production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here around noon. Major tension, Sweats.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. I wish I was alone with
Yeah,
Dee.
actually, I think that was more unfortunate for them than for you.
They're all gray-haired geezers like those guys from the Muppets.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. I'm just gonna present all this stuff just in case, because I can't remember exactly how this goes, so... Okay.
This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Oh, look, he's obviously dragging his foot, lol.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Alright, I think we might... Maybe we're done?
See you, suckers.
Oh. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Aha! You again! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away? They did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they'd let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. How is he not the murder victim? If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, I think she's losing it. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kiddio! What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid! What a rude little brat! That's no way to talk to an adult! I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Why does everyone make fun of me? Nick, I'm being mocked. Do something about it. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay. Then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? They're experiencing a moment of instant bonding over a special interest. Leave them to it. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Found on a table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah. Sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Next! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Cody dinner is very important. Good on you for performing your civic service. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? The key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. Trailer key slipped into pocket. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great! Let's go, Nick! She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. I'm not interested. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell does Samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my God! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? I mean, that sounds pretty tight. Yeah. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow! It's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great! A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Okay, poet ass. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? Yes, Maya. Yes, they are. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. Vasquez's memo added to the court record. October 18, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. Ah. That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Okay, I guess I gotta... Hey, Andy. Just kidding.
Welcome back, party people.
No! No! Here, I got this from the producer.
Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere, Sweats. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it. It shakes.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I'm gonna have a meltdown.
I agree. Now can I?
I'll just stay here since you want to talk to his ass in a sec.
I don't remember. Back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick. Yeah, it's funny. I was trying to, but apparently they don't like it when I try to save time. The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. A Steel Samurai script. The cover reads episode 13. Script placed in pocket. We might be out of the woods for now.
Okay.
I don't know, up to you. I'm saving because like I feel tense on Phoenix's behalf.